Hey, Aunt Betty. Here's your mail.
Oh, thank you, Godfrey.
Peter.
Peter. Why do I always call you Godfrey?
Because you see now? Is Kevin around? I'm supposed to meet him.
I think he went back to sleep.
At 1 o'clock in the afternoon? Hey, Kevin!
You can go down to his room, dear.
No thanks.
You're very mechanical. Do you think you could get this remote to work for me? Is it working?
No. Might need new batteries.
Maybe it needs new batteries.
Yeah, that's what I said. I'm just checking the batteries. There are no batteries.
Oh.
Hey.
This remote doesn't have any batteries.
Ah, that's the wrong remote anyway. That's for the other TV. Yeah. This is the remote for this TV. That one doesn't work either, though.
That's all right, Orville. I can't see anyway.
Okay, so what is it, Kevin? You wanted me for something?
Aunt Betty?
Yes.
I'm going to be using this area over here for business purposes.
Good.
So will you just stay in your chair for a little while,
Right
okay?
here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right this way.
What kind of business?
Just bear with me for a moment while I gather the pertinent documents.
I gotta get back to work.
You play your cards right, and you may never have to work another day in your life.
Ah, shit.
Don't give me that attitude.
What is this, another great opportunity?
It's better than that. It's a gift. It's manna from heaven. It's the covenant of the ark, all right? Do you understand what I'm telling you?
How much is it gonna cost?
You, nothing. All you have to do is open your pockets and let the money pour in. Now, speaking of which, have you got your rebate check from the government yet?
No, but Joanna's already got that spent.
Well, she can't spend what she hasn't seen yet. If you can just intercept the mailman...
Why? So I can give it to you? I thought this wasn't gonna cost me anything.
Let's be adults here. It takes money to make money, all right?
Right.
All right, come on. I can tell you're dubious about this. Let me just explain the whole prospectus to you. Now, what we have here, believe it or not, is a baseball team. Now, this is the manager, these are the coaches, and these are the players.
You want me to invest in a baseball team, or are you out of your mind?
It's a hypothetical baseball team.
Okay. I'll invest some hypothetical money in it.
That's very funny. What I'm trying to explain to you here is a very complex financial system. So if you could please just repress your natural humor for just a moment. Please. Thank you. Now, your goal is to become manager of the team. Now, the way you become manager of the team is by hiring 2 coaches.
Hire them.
Well, you get them to put in money. And then those 2 coaches, they hire 4 pitchers, see? Now, those 4 pitchers, they hire 8 batters or fielders.
Position players.
If you will. Now, your goal is to assemble a full team. And once you assemble a full team, then you start getting paid.
How?
Well, it's very simple. Those 8 players each bring 2 more players in. So you're the manager, so that money goes to you. So it's very simple. You just do the math. 8 times 2, that's $18,000 in your pocket.
16. And I get the money because I'm at the top.
Exactly.
So it's like a pyramid.
Pyramid? No. This is baseball. It's a diamond. All right? This is a totally American enterprise.
Yeah, but it's shaped like a pyramid, see?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I never noticed that, actually.
And let me guess, since you're bringing me in, that means that you're ahead of me on the pyramid. So right now, you're a pitcher.
Yeah, I'm Johan Santana. Hey, you could be A-Rod.
I don't want to be A-Rod. The guy's a choke artist.
The initial outlay is $1,000, but after that, it's all gravy.
$1,000?
Yeah, but then you collect $16,000 when the smoke clears. You'd have to be an idiot to pass this up.
Well, I must be a fucking moron because I'm not giving you a dime. You know what this is, don't you? It's a Ponzi scheme.
A what?
It's a Ponzi scheme.
I'm not familiar with that terminology.
Well, maybe you should read a newspaper once in a fucking century. That guy Madoff, he was running a Ponzi scheme. Okay? He lost like $50 billion. Well, he didn't lose it. He probably has it hidden away somewhere.
50 billion, huh? Not bad.
Yeah, except he's going to spend the rest of his life in jail.
That's because he overreached. You see, this baby is small enough to make it under the radar.
Kevin, you don't understand. This is a scam. Okay? You're not getting your money back.
Oh, really? Well, I have news for you, Mr. Financial Wizard. I've already got Otis's personal money-back guarantee. That's how much of a scam I think.
Otis? He's the mastermind behind this? Otis the bookie?
Otis is a legitimate broker now. He has his own website. I have complete faith in him. By the way, if there's anything you learn in prison, it's how to be a good judge of character, okay?
You know, every time you want to establish your worldly sophistication, you bring up prison. It's not like you went to fucking Yale, you know.
Yeah, I went to the school of hard knocks.
Yeah, well, I think you got knocked a little too hard, in my opinion.
Hey, you don't need the money? That's fine, all right? You don't want the money? You don't want to support my sister in a manner in which she's accustomed?
What are you talking about, accustomed? When I met her, you were all living in a trailer.
Yeah, those were temporary accommodations. You know that, on account of the fire.
Yeah, and whose idea was that? Another brilliant scheme.
Hey, that was never proven. So don't go around spreading false accusations, all right? Anyway, that was Ma's fault. She didn't tell me she stopped paying the house insurance. That's negligence on her part.
Yeah, what about the time you used your grandfather's social security number to get that bank loan? That was foolproof, too. Or how about that time you faked your own death to get out of that paternity suit? Nobody was supposed to find out about that.
Peter, you know what your problem is? You're always living in the past. You know, why do you always have to dredge up the failures of yesteryear? You know? I'm with Obama. You know what he says? Yes, we can. Now this is change we can believe in.
Yeah, well, you can believe in what you want, but I'm not putting any money into it. First of all, it's a scam. Second of all, I don't know if the money's going to go into the scam or go directly into your pocket.
You think I would defraud my own family? Hey. All right. Fine. All right? I'm closing the vault. The greatest opportunity of your lifetime is disappearing forever. All right? Yeah. Why don't you just scurry back to your Weasley little job, go punch a clock, and ring up your widgets and your screw guns and whatever else you do over there, and try very, very hard to forget that life has passed you by.
I will. And you can go back to bed. Or better yet, maybe you can take time out of your busy schedule and drag your ass down to Radio Shack and get a fucking remote that works.
U.S. Treasury.